What's good, YouTube? My name is Harris and you're watching another episode of BRG MX5. This is video number 2 for the pre-turbo prep. Today we are going to remove the front bumper. Step number 1 is to get the car off the ground. It is a really easy. It's a lot easier if you have the front wheels off. There are 2 supports here that you need to remove. There's one down here and one up there. Once those 2 are loosened, there's also a little plastic clip here that you want to remove. Okay, sorry, I'm lying. You're gonna have to remove this whole support here because the 2 nuts that we need to get to is behind this plastic cover. Now, if you don't care about this plastic cover, you can rip it back, but I want to keep this intact as much as I can. So it looks like I need to remove the support, and I will get back to you when I can reach those 2 nuts. Okay, there we go. So you see I'm at the front left side of the car, pull back the thing, and there they are, those 2. You want to get in there and remove those 2 nuts. Now that both sides have been done, all the 2 bolts here, the supports, now it's time to tackle the front of the bumper. This is a radiator panel, proudly supported by high performance auto parts. To get to the couple bolts in here, you have to remove this radiator panel. Okay, now that the panel's removed, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 that are obvious, 5, 6 that are obvious, and I think there's 1 more underneath there on either side, so we'll go ahead and remove those. Okay, before we continue any further, let's take out the indicators and remove the 2 bulbs behind that because we don't want to pull the bumper out and have those 2 things still attached. Okay, so that little bolt was a little bit more troublesome. I had to remove the low profile cover. I removed that one just fine. And I think that's all. So I'm going to attempt to remove the bumper. Wish me luck. Okay, it looks like my license plate bracket is the one getting stuck, so I'm going to remove that as well. Okay, we're back. Did an ouchie again. This car really loves me. I feel like there's more things going on, so I might just probe around and see. The front bit doesn't look like it's coming off though. Oh, I think I know why. Alright, there's a bit more extra stuff we need to take out. Okay, it looks like I did miss some stuff. Looking underneath the bumper, there are these 10mm screws there. So we'll remove those 4 and see what happens. And we've done it, team. That is how you remove the front bumper. It was a bit more trickier than I thought, but yeah, let's just recap where the fasteners were. So starting from the wheel side, there were the 2 supports that hung down here, a couple of plastic clips on the inner fender, and there were the 2. Oops. There were the 2 nuts that were on here, followed by the 1 nut on here, and then the multiple 10 bolts along the top of the bumper, and then the plastic bit that hung underneath here where the bumper sits. So you just got to remove all of those, and then obviously the same on the other side of the wheel. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you remove the front bumper.